Oh no, we have a blackout. No likey, no lighty. I'll tell you what you will like. It's Festool's new SYS PowerStation, which is the world's first. It's effectively a silent generator, unlike a petrol generator, which makes a racket, as you've just heard. It provides enough energy to power all main power tools, even extractors, large saws and hammer drills, without any loss of performance, just like a normal 230-volt electrical outlet. Even if you have 110 tools, you just need a converter and you're good to go. So that's 1-0 to Festool's PowerStation. This power station is designed using high-capacity lithium-ion cells, which all sit in within a standard size sustainer, which makes it easy to transport, unlike the generator, which is usually a 2-person lift. That's 2-0. It does weigh 16.5 kilograms, but that's still considerably lighter than generators. This generator weighs 40 kgs, which therefore makes it 2.5 times lighter. That makes it much more versatile and means you can take it almost anywhere, such as up scaffolding, in the middle of a field, and even on the beach. So it's not only great for work, but also pleasure. That's 3-0. The clever thing is that the power station is a dark blue colour and not grey like the sustainers, because it's considered to be a power tool. So you know that you're not accidentally going to pick it up thinking that it's a light sustainer and pull a muscle in doing so. The Festool PowerStation has an IP44 ingress rating, which means it can be used indoors and outdoors. Unlike the generator, that's not recommended to be used indoors due to the fumes. That's 4-0. Now to the business end, the cost. This Festool PowerStation costs £2,700, whereas a decent generator would usually cost around £500 plus the fuel to run it. If a generator has a 25-litre tank, it would cost around £35 to fill it up, which would last around 16 hours. Let's say you're using this 16 hours a week, which therefore costs £35 a week. Now, there's 52 weeks in a year, but you might argue that you're not going to use it all the time. So let's say you use it 15 times within the year, and that's being generous, which would cost £35 times 15, which is £525 on fuel each year. Over a 10-year period, that would cost you £5,250 plus the cost of the generator, which is £500, so that's a total of £5,750 to run it over a 10-year period. And that's not taking the maintenance and service into account. So for less than half the price, you can have Festool SYS PowerStation, which has no additional cost. And it costs pennies to recharge it. So that's 5-0. Using it is very simple. You don't have to mess around with any choke or pull cords. It literally is plug and play. It comes with a charging lead and can be fully charged in about 3.5 hours, which is impressive to say that it will easily last a full day for most applications. It does have a capacity indicator, which shows the current charge status at any time. The bonus is it comes with a dedicated USB socket for use with phones, laptops, and any other smaller electrical devices. And for safety, it's also equipped with a plug-in RCD. I've lost count, but it's at least 6-0. Also, with a generator, it requires a lot of PPE, from a face mask, ear defenders, goggles, and safety boots. I think it's safe to say that there's more than 6 reasons to have Festool SYS PowerStation as opposed to a noisy, smelly generator. We hope this video has been useful, and if you have any questions, feel free to give us a shout. Thanks for watching, and you can literally say the power is in your hands.